Jack, lastly, we have to speak on the situation that may occur. They were speaking on Diddy possibly may have be able to get out in April next month.
Mhm.
Of course, we doubt that'll happen. But if that was the case, if he was to get out next month in April, what does the entertainment landscape look like? Diddy coming home in 30 days.
Same as it look now. Bleak. Just not Memphis.
Just not Memphis.
Bars.
God damn.
You too.
Does Diddy have any redemption if he owns up to his depravities?
Prince said it best. Sometimes it snows in April. Oh, sometimes I feel so bad, so bad, so bad. Sometimes I wish that life was never ending. Oh, all good things they say never last. That's Prince.
Come on.
That's Prince. That's what he said. April, we'll see. I
We'll
doubt
see.
it.
We'll see.
But so good news. Talk about good news.
Please, please,
Good news. Good news. Talk about good news. Good news. Good news. Talk about good news.
please, please.
Oh, Ariel Mitchell. Yeah.
We've heard some things.
Yeah, she just pleaded guilty to misconduct in her Diddy cases. This is fabulous. That means I might have enough precedence to go after her to sue her for putting me in that case. Oh.
Yeah, that was
Better call J. Cole and see if you can ask the Jigga Man to help you. Do some shadow work on me. Allegedly, of course.
yeah, that was very far fetched. My God. And I hear
No,
somebody.
actually, Ariel Mitchell Kid and J. Cole went to college together. They went to St. John's together. Not only that, he was on the basketball team. She was a cheerleader, I believe, and they were in a special interest African American studies group together. They knew each other very well. Matter of fact, they knew each other leading up to him getting signed to Rock Nation. She is in Florida. Down there in Little Cuba, which had ties to Griselda Blanco, which Desiree Perez says she had very close ties to at one time, or at least affiliation.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah,
Did you see how I walked you through all of that?
come on. Come on. What's your thoughts when you hear that?
Oh, she had a benefactor. Ariel, you goofy. I knew it. I ain't gonna say it here, but I knew it. Grand opening, grand closing. Boy, we don't believe you. You need more people.
He was heartbroken by everything that happened in 2025. Heartbroken was his word of choice. Of course, lawsuits, the Diddy
This is
situation.
me
This,
playing the world's smallest violin.
yeah, a billionaire heartbroken is wild. I mean,
No, no. A billionaire that can't get a $20 million loan from a bank is wild. A billionaire that needs a $20 million loan is wild. A billionaire who's got his mother-in-law out on the street poisoning half of Houston allegedly is wild. But yeah, that's
yeah,
wild too.
yeah. He stated that through 2025, the way the world was moving is that people don't think about the consequences of their actions
Yeah, including
throughout.
him.
Well, I would say Jay Z thinks about the consequences
No, he
to
doesn't. He
now
don't give no
versus
fuck.
before.
He don't give no. If he did give a, he would show a little decency and leave that autistic woman in Alabama alone, rather than beating down her door looking for $20 million because you're mad she remembers you hanging with your so-called not best friend Diddy back in the day when she was abused. You couldn't get it from BuzzFeed. It's funny. You sued the both of them for defamation. The judge threw his case out. The only way that could possibly happen is if you found no evidence of defamation, which means that everything that Tony Busby said against you must have been true or plausible, because they threw that out. So if he was representing this autistic woman and he was representing her claims, then you're just bullying an autistic woman, beating down her door for $20 million because a bank won't give it to you. Maybe you should go to your partner, that woman over there at the Uncle Nearest, who stashed the other 20 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking about money y'all were planning on allegedly laundering? Maybe I should stop. Fuck you mean. Think about the consequences of your act. He don't think about but his pride. That's why he sat there with a preschooler answering questions that he wrote while he led that boy around by his nose. That boy should be embarrassed. He actually made Torre look like a more credible journalist than he is with that hogwash interview. Do you not have any self-respect, young man? Journalistic integrity. You're supposed to be an editor. But then again, he's a social media influencer too. Maybe he's lying about what he really is. I don't know. It was insulting.
Word.
It was insulting.
He stated that Busby made him angry. He had uncontrollable anger.
Uncontrollable anger. Yeah. How did the Epstein files make him feel? If the Busby gave him uncontrollable anger, I can only imagine what these Epstein files are doing. That's so much worse. So much
Right.
worse.
So Jay Z has said 2025 he has spent a lot of time on defense.
No, he
2026
didn't. No, he
it'll be
didn't.
all
No,
offense.
he did not spend time on defense. He spent time on his knees, failing.
Yeah.
Defense would imply that you didn't keep taking L after L after L. Defense means you're fighting for a win. It's so funny because when he got cocky with Busby and he said, we don't fight for victory, we fight from victory. And then you caught nothing but L's, didn't you? God said no. How's that casino bid looking? Oh, that's right. You didn't get it.
What on the flip side of that, on the on the flip side,
Uncontrollable anger.
right? Therapy.
Respectfully, eat a dick, bitch.
On the flip side
Go
of
get
that,
ready for your picnic with them dead roots that I'm calling the weeds.
oof,
Go do it with your little friend, Erica Bad You.
damn.
Do
On the
your
flip,
picnic and then go eat a hot dog, shove it down your throat while you lie about how many tickets you sold.
hot dog, not a glizzy. Oh,
Hey, there's nothing like, a good Hebrew national.
damn.
All due respect intended. They're kosher. Enjoy.
Now, Jay Z did say in 2026 it'll be all offense. What do you think he
Yeah,
meant by that?
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's on the attack.
I mean, who he attacking other than his own pride?
Damn.
I don't consider you harassing an autistic woman like offense. I consider it abuse. Offense? What kind of offense you planning on doing? The kind of offense Desiree Perez tried to do against her daughter? Was you planning on trying to put people in the hospital? Y'all gonna get Dr. Boba back at it? See if you can Marchman Act or Beck Act or 302 or white warrant some people that you want out of the way? Like what's offense looking like for The Rock? Hmm?
That's the question.
What's offense looking like for Rock Nation? Poor Pusha T. I mean, Pusha T. I done heard it so many times. My bad, no disrespect, kid. Just being attached to you. People are catching unbelievable strays. What's offense? Getting your wife off of her knees so she can get a break before she has her knee replacement surgery? Before you figure out how to work that child to death? What do you call offense?
Oh.
What's offense looking like? Trying to find another fake case to put on me? More fake lawsuits? What does offense look like?
Yes, we gonna
Going to
see.
Nas's groundbreaking for the casino that he got because you're a piece of and everything you touching right now is crumbling. What's offense looking like? Telling Nancy Mace you never gonna come and answer about why your name has appeared allegedly another 90 some odd times in the Epstein files. Meanwhile, your protege, whose house got shot up, she done ran off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And she's on the Epstein files too, on the call log with two different numbers. And her ex-boyfriend and his daddy just happened to be a client, even though they tried to front off like MJ was Michael Jackson, when the truth is, it's Muhammad Jamil. And in the Epstein files, Muhammad Jamil and Hassan, they was partying together. So did that happen with Rihanna? Did you set it up? Maybe that's what Nancy Mace wants to know in Washington, D.C. Shit, I want to know. I want to know.
What?
Ooh,
Oh, come on, the voice. Oh,
when you cold, jigger, do you get cold? I want to know. When you watching all of these do all of the wild that they do, so they can be shell corporations, so you can keep losing money and making bad investments and pretending to be somebody's less than God. I want to know, nigga,
wait.
please.
Did you say when you cold, do you get cold?
Yes, does he get cold?
Damn. Okay.
I'm just saying, you over here, you busy. Do you get cold?
Boy. Now,
I mean,
Jack,
Jonathan A sat right here and said he had Ray J plowing down the baby. I hope that's not true because I hear Ray J is very sick.
I hear. We hear.
We hear tell. He talking about running around, essaying everybody and giving them STD because he's mad his brother got his sister. Oh, I said his brother. His sister got outed as a slut. Everybody know that. Duh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean,
Duh.
that was back in the '90s. I mean, to bring it
and,
back up
and,
is kind of
and further.
and a little further, and a little further.
Yeah, a lot
Um,
further. And Carson know all about her and
not Carson,
everywhere else.
not Carson.
It's just funny because they don't talk about that woman, that person that she ran over with that car. They don't ever talk about that though. They talk about a body count, but they don't talk about a hit list.
Oh man, oh man,
Ain't that a bitch?
oh man. Now,
The
um,
distinctions.
now, Jack, Jay-Z has said that he reflecting on his past to get through Marcy Projects, through Trenton, New Jersey, and everything else. He came
Framing
out.
G Haven,
Yeah,
framing all his friends, getting away with red rum allegedly.
yeah. He came out unscathed.
He did. He ain't lying. Look at what he done to D Haven. Look at what he done to Dane.
Wow.
Charlemagne was a particularly nasty knife to use on Dane. That was really nasty. Which is why this whole anniversary about reasonable doubt is just some goofy ass. If you gave so fucking much about the legacy, if you gave a fuck about you know the history, if you gave a fuck about any of this, you want to know what would make all of this awesome? You having a listening party, playing the actual masters from that first legendary album. Oh, that's right. You didn't try to buy them, even though they were worth $1 to you, a million. You a billionaire. You couldn't have spent $1 million to get your old masters back. Now you want everybody to celebrate it with you, but instead you made your master recording state property. Literally.
That is
I mean,
that.
Jonathan Hayes sat right here and said he had Ray J plowing down the baby. I hope that's not true because I hear Ray J is very sick.
I hear. We hear.
We hear tell. He talking about running around essaying everybody and giving them STD. Because he's mad his brother got his sister. Oh, I said his brother. His sister got outed as a slut. Everybody know that. Duh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I mean,
Duh.
that was back in the '90s. I mean, to bring it
And,
back up is kind of
and further.
and a little further, and a little further.
Yeah, a lot
Um,
further. And Carson know all about her and
not Carson,
everywhere else.
not Carson.
It's just funny because they don't talk about that woman, that person that she ran over with that car. They don't ever talk about that though. They talk about a body count, but they don't talk about a hit list.
Oh man, oh man,
Ain't that a bitch?
oh man. Now,
The
um,
distinctions.
now, Jack, Jay Z has said that he reflecting on his past to get through Marcy Projects, through Trenton, New Jersey, and everything else. He came
Framing
out.
G Haven,
Yeah,
framing all his friends, getting away with red rum allegedly.
yeah. He came out unscathed.
He did. He ain't lying. Look at what he done to D Haven. Look at what he done to Dane.
Wow.
Charlemagne was a particularly nasty knife to use on Dane. That was really nasty. Which is why this whole anniversary about reasonable doubt is just some goofy ass. If you gave so fucking much about the legacy, if you gave a fuck about you know the history, if you gave a fuck about any of this, you want to know what would make all of this awesome? You having a listening party, playing the actual masters from that first legendary album. Oh, that's right. You didn't try to buy them, even though they were worth $1 to you, a million. You a billionaire. You couldn't have spent $1 million to get your old masters back. Now you want everybody to celebrate it with you, but instead you made your master recording state property. Literally.
That is interesting.
Did you hear what I just said?
Right. No
Hold on,
facts.
let me do it. Let me do it like he did it in India. No, don't skip over that.
Yeah.
Rather than honoring his first legendary so-called album, he allowed his masters to be orphaned and become New York State property. See, it didn't happen to him, it happened for him.
That is interesting. He didn't want.
I hope you hate me for real after the day. I'm about to be so disrespectful to you, Sean Corey Carter. I'm going to make you send them boys after me because I'm sick and tired of playing with your bots and your trolls. What did Kanye say? Don't send them, send them. You did $1 million in a day. I bet you we can do two with this one. You.
Ooh, let's go. Now, Jack, he said that he didn't get here by taking advantage of no one.
He
His words.
said a lot of things, didn't he?
His words. He said he took
He
advantage
said
of
a
no
lot
one
of
to
things.
get to
You
that
want to know
position.
what's funny? I did a poll on my channel. I did a poll. We should read. I did this poll specifically because I knew we had this interview coming and I wanted to see what the people had to say. I didn't even bring my readers out here. That's okay. I'll struggle.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with getting older and being honest about my age. Can your wife say the same? I don't think so. Yeah, that catching strays too. Fuck all of y'all.
Damn.
Go get your mama so she can stop trying to take out half of Houston like you did with your vagina. Oh yeah, I'm about to be disrespectful as I meant that.
The words of that kids as allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, alleged. All of this is alleged. Even this phone, even
Is
this
a,
phone, this post is alleged. Okay, so this is the post. It's on my community wall for the Jaguar Wright Effect, our channel. We're at 117K now. We finally we moving. And
congrats
we're
past
going
that 100.
up.
Congrats getting past 100.
Yeah. Okay, so I put this up 22 hours ago. I was trying to get a 24-hour consensus. We got close. So this is what I wrote. In this new interview, Sean Carter suggests he's never taken advantage of anyone or any opportunity in his career. I laughed because I could think of at least two undeniably, off the top examples. Number one, we have two options. Destiny swapping with his real OG, not that Hispanic guy involved with all of that cartel stuff who got that pardon, him and his wife from Trump back in 2021, not the OG guy, your real OG, D Herman AB, D Haven Irby, who's headache here on YouTube, or or the viciously predatory deals he signed state property to, which they signed intoxicated with no lawyers to represent their best interests in the room. Which one do you think we should go with? Getting a bunch of aspiring, hungry artists, drunk and high with a bunch of whores in the room, twerking all over them with a DJ, and then sending in a bunch of Jewish suits to tell them to go on ahead and sign contracts that they knew was going to fuck up their careers, where there was specific language in it that stated that they got all free studio time they wanted, but any hit record that they had that they planned on using on their albums, Jay-Z got first dibs on, which is why he had the run that he had, because he stripped all of his artists from their number one records. These would have been Bean stacks. These would have been Emilio stats. These would have been Petey stats. These would have been Oskino stats. These would have been Chris and Neat stats. Not yours, bitch. Are you kidding me? And that's why you hired that child, because he wasn't even alive when this was going on. So I don't know, guys. Which one do you think we can go with for option one?
D Haven?
Destiny swapping, or figuratively graping state property?
State property, of course.
Okay, then we'll go with that for the taking advantage. And then the number two, signing Rihanna, who was a minor. A minor. You like that song, right? You. Alone with no guardian or lawyer. Once again, another artist signing with no lawyer and no parent, nobody there. Present to represent her best interests in a 6 album deal where she was told by a grown adult man that she could either go out the window or out the door. Oh, that's two.
Man, damn.
It's sad when a person can simply lie to the world with no conscience and escape accountability systematically. This poll is simple. Drop a name or even a business deal you believe Jay Z took predatory advantage of to date. At GQ Videos. You should do better research before publishing easily debunked lies.
Easily debunked.
So here we go. We got 340 votes. It's not a lot, but it's a decent baseline. It got 85 likes, got 34 comments. So it says here, has Jay-Z taken advantage? Or I don't think Jay-Z takes advantage. 92% say you take advantage. 8% say they think you fighting from victory, not for victory.
Uh, oh, shit.
Oh. Boy, you need to get more bots. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, whenever you
Hold
use
up.
words like never and no one.
Wait,
Yeah. Yeah.
wait a second. The fact that he took the chance, went on the internet and said anything after how long of being quiet shows the desperation he must be facing. God is coming for him. There is no stopping it. That has 18 likes and a reply that says agreed. If he didn't feel a sense of desperation, he would have kept it pushing on his I'm God, don't speak to me disposition.
Damn.
This isn't me. It's a simple poll. Now, wait a minute. Oh, this one was good. This one was something else. So rather than writing like a statement or a soliloquy, he just did a list of people who he thinks the predatory man has preyed upon. Damn, the list goes on. D Haven, B.I.G., Dame, Young Guns, Bleak, Beans, Cam, Oskino, Machiavelli when he died, Big L, Murder Inc., Rockefeller, Yay, Def Jam, Aaliyah, R. Kelly, Free, Hype Williams, DMX, Rock Nation, and whomever else gets in this the way.
No one. Right. To use the words no one.
Oh
That
yeah, and
list is
somebody
pretty long.
said
That list is
Chris
pretty long.
Brown. Somebody said don't forget Chris Brown.
Oh man.
I ain't gotta read no more.
Yeah, no,
Y'all get the point.
someone said the predator that gets preyed upon. And he spoke on the lyrics, the more they try to reveal me, the more they want to kill me. Is that
I'm
like is
sure.
do you think he's talking about you and others who like try to reveal who he is,
I
want to see him destroyed?
reveal. Does it sound like I just read you comments from strangers on my channel, people that I don't know? Does it sound like I'm revealing him?
Come on.
See, this is the issue that I have with all of these weirdo Jay-Z sexual peoples. They want to blame me for stating the obvious.